The offense as they take over. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for what is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Out of the gun now on third down. Throw out left, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. He was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Powell out of the shotgun. Left side here, that's the tight end fan. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Howell. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Powell from the gun. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be swung out here for counter. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. They run behind center with Conner. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw here. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now here's Michael Dixon, standing just outside his own goal line. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
That's to the sideline and pulled in.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll set up a throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Now throwing on 1st down here.
This is Fant on the short completion.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He finds Smith and Jigba.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, here's Walker.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll drop to throw.
He's got his tight end McBride on the out route.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll dump this one off to Connor. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw again. Going up top. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Cardinals are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Off play action. It's Howell.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They're going option play on 3rd down.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on for the 5th time here today. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. All eyes on the Cardinals now. Down by 6. 1:04 on the clock. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. They'll look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Back to throw. Oh, he'll let that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. He's back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the throw. Back to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Leek Little.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the Seahawks will bring the offense back onto the field, and they'll go for 2.
Howell throwing for it.
And that's caught at the 2.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it. Go.
Scrambling, maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. So the victory here for Seattle. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And here's Juwan Bentley, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Patriots and the Cardinals on EA Sports.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3.
Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss.
That's complete to Michael Wilson.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He'll look to throw. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Finding his target is Trey McBride.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
They'll drop to throw. It's brought in by Wilson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 18. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Now back to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So here come the Patriots to take over on offense.
They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And he's had good success here already this season throwing the football. 6 touchdown passes in his 2 games. He's really got this offense playing with a lot of confidence, trying to establish themselves early as a Super Bowl contender.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing, Love. A little short pass. This is Everett. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Love now.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Well,
Here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll toss this out right for Connor. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Possession back to the Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson headed out with the offense.
A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week. Up over 100 and a touchdown. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Connor on the read option. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
2nd down and 3.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week.
23 carries, 101 yards, and a score.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the 1st quarter. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football.
2nd and 10.
As they've got it as we resume action. A 2nd down throw for Love.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Love.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Cardinals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a completion to Wilson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
From the 20, here's a second down and 4.
Back to throw again.
Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Jordan Love and the rest of the offense heading back out there. He's coming off his second interception of the game already. And remember, he was bit by the interception bug last week. He threw 2 there as well. So things
takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Love looking to throw it.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots.
Powers through. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're on top here as they come up on a 1st and 10, trying to make amends for that lost week at the hands of Seattle. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw here. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a dump off here complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here.
He'll get this to Connor underneath.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2nd and a couple.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
That's complete to McBride.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fair...
No break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Love, they go play action now.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. First down, going to the air with Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
Play action this time with Love. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. To throw now. Here's Love. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
To the right side, this is Stevenson.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Chad Ryland on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
He's got his tight end McBride on the out route.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Toss play, counter. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Love. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Love. He finds Douglas complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Love now to pass on 1st down. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Love. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player.
Back now in Foxborough.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Going back to Love. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. Just a gain of a couple there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Love now.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time.
And this is called touchdown, Patriots. From 8 yards out.
And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
And it's up through the goalpost. It's 17-10. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's that man again. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Connor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Now a draw play. This is Connor.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Again, a run with Connor. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Play fake. Here's Love.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd down. Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Douglas. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cards are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
A short one here, caught by McBride. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They'll set up a throw. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
This is 1st and 10. Now Love. Checking this down to Stevenson.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Love.
A little short pass. This is Everett.
That gets him the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down.
Just the one timeout to work with, but plenty of time on the clock as they come up on 1st down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Just over 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd down. On the counter, it's Stevenson.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown down.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. So with that being 3 weeks in the books, and they creep above 500 now at 2-1.
You know, I played with a guy once after taking a knee at the end of the game, and he came in and grabbed the equipment manager and said, make sure you watch that spot, you know, special, because I just took a knee for a win. That tells you how much guys enjoy that, because getting a win, no one takes it for granted.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it?
It's Week 13 of the NFL, and the spotlight is on the Cardinals' creative quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Cards and the Lions, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And what a performance in his last game. Couple of touchdown passes. That was positive.
But more than 2 interceptions.
Yeah, that's not what he's looking for. What did Vince Lombardi say, though? Winning isn't everything.
It's the only thing.
And that's what he hangs his hat on after last week's game.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
The numbers for Gibbs from last week.
15 carries, 68 yards.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
Counter play. Here's Gibbs. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Arizona defense.
They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Goff.
Throw over the middle. He finds Williams.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Throwing again is Goff.
Throw left side, caught by Laporta.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Goff now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. He's got for a Lion touchdown.
James Mitchell.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The numbers there for Connor in last week's game. 14 carries, 76 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
This now a 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Here's Blake Gillikin now.
Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Lions will take over.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
They'll go again with Gibbs. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Gone.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Goff. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Now a 3rd and 6.
From the 50, it's Goff.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28.
So the PI decline, and that'll give them a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
From the 24 now, here's the 2nd down and 6.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Now Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
They start with a give to Connor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Connor up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From the 43, here's second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Getting set to go again here on offense, Jared Goff trots back onto the field. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them, and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner. On second down, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now it's Goff.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete here.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
To throw is Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown.
And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as the tackle made at the 42.
Here's Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime to get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Third quarter starts with a run from Connor. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
2nd and 5. Finds his running back, James Conner. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
They run behind center with Connor. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to kick it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle. Here's Goff now on second down. It's Williams on the catch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Goff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first.
Back to throw here. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Goff.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Goff.
Throw over the middle. He finds Williams.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cardinals' 35-yard line.
Goff now to throw.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
First down, Lions.
Now Goff. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
First down goal, Detroit.
Again, Goff.
Finds Gibbs on the check down.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon.
And the Lions go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 21-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second down and inches.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's good for our Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll set up to throw.
Goes right back to McBride.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
This is Connor running right. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. They'll set up a throw.
Throw left side, hauled in by McBride.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Screen pass to Connor. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one's incomplete. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. They'll look to throw again.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
From back at their own 10-yard line.
They'll start things off with a give to Gibbs.
Tough running there before being wrangled down shy of the 15. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure
football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. They'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete.
I don't see Morgan trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They know what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Out of the gun now on third down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Sherwood here, caught by McBride.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now back to throw. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. They'll run for it with Connor. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd and 9 now. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Zaven Collins
from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. Christian Watson.
Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Packers are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and
10. They're going to look to throw.
He's got his tight end McBride on the out route.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at the 23. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Quick slant to Watson.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Back to throw here.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. He'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Romeo Doubs.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Packers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. A throw over the middle, taken in. That's good for a 1st down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter.
Well, just shy of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll set up a throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is.